Caravanserais, the rest stops of empire trade. I'm at a crossroads of history here in Uzbekistan. Behind me is the old Silk Road, and to my left is the new highway. But what brought me to this spot are these. They're called Caravanserais, which are historic roadside inns providing food and lodging for travelers. But they're also a microcosm of the entire Silk Road, a place where multiple cultures come together and exchange not just goods, but ideas and people too. The word caravan comes from the Persian word for group of travelers, and sarai is from the Arabic word for night. So a caravanserai is a place for travelers to rest their heads at night, and the Silk Road had many of these inns along its path. But none were more impressive than those built by the Timurid Empire in the 14th and 15th centuries. These buildings were the backbone of the Silk Road, facilitating trade between China and Europe. The largest of these inns was right here at the crossroads of the old Silk Road in Caravanserais. It was built in 1398 by Timur himself, the conqueror of the Chagatai Khanate and founder of the Timurid Empire. His empire stretched from the Pacific Ocean to the gates of Vienna, and it was during his reign that the Silk Road reached its peak, facilitating unprecedented cultural and economic exchange between East and West. The Caravanserais Caravanserai sits right at the edge of town on the old Silk Road. Its massive red walls are still standing, though the roof caved in long ago. But inside these walls is a whole other world. The courtyard is surrounded by rooms on all sides, some for travelers to sleep in and others for merchants to store their goods. There are stables for their animals and even a mosque for travelers to pray in. But for me, the most impressive part of the Caravanserais are the people. Here merchants from China meet Muslim merchants from India and Central Asia, and everyone is welcome to stay here regardless of religion or background. In fact, Timur was known for his religious tolerance, even granting Muslims and Christians freedom of worship within his empire. And it's because of this that we have a Christian silk merchant from Armenia named Siranush, who speaks fluent Uzbek and is teaching the local kids English. Or this Uyghur Muslim from Kashgar who is selling his wares to an Indian Muslim businessman. They've traveled halfway around the world to get here, braving the harsh conditions of the Silk Road to trade their goods. It's because of these people that the Silk Road thrived. And it's because of places like the Caravanserais Caravanserai that we can still learn about them today. Thanks for watching this episode. If you want to see more of the Silk Road, be sure to check out our video on the lost city of Khiva. Until then, I'll see you next time on True Script.